Hey YouTube, Kevboyproductions here, and welcome to the letter live stream. We're starting off so bad here, but you know what? I don't care. Because I had better. I'ma have better live streams anyways. So, what's going on? Where we left off was we were in the movie theater, and we basically stopped at the part where Isabel was like, you know, she was like, maybe I should just go home and not hang out with the people. Hey, what's good, Herman? Yo. Or where she's like, oh, maybe we should. No, we didn't leave off that part. But what happened, though, was that she was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't hang out with my friends and stuff. I should not go to the movie. I should stay home. But what I did was, I said we should stay and watch the movie with our friends. So, yeah, that's where we left off. Let's continue. When I tell you this game is scary. Oh shoot, hold up. The phone ringing. Alright, not for me. Alright, let's see.
And can you guys keep it down?
Sorry, the scaredy cat here mentioned curses. Not that, but talking to him is a better solution for me than getting a random priest to bless an old house. He'll even help you figure things out, teach you a couple things.
This game is called The Letter. It's a scary game where basically we go into this abandoned house and like, okay, we go into this abandoned house and there's like this creepy lady that used to live there, but she died and now she haunts the house. So the main character that I'm playing as, she went to the creepy house and she's seeing things. So basically this guy right here that's talking, he's basically saying, oh, maybe he can like, maybe he can make the house a little more safer by putting, you know, the Lord and stuff like that all over it. But in the last live stream, I was saying that never works.
And probably put your fears to rest, since this looks to be bothering you a lot.
Ash might be right too. However, what Zach suggested is something I'm not more familiar with. Granted, they don't believe me. They're only giving me these suggestions to put my mind at ease, but it's better than being ignored or just being laughed at. I can take comfort in knowing they're willing to hear me out.
So, what do you think?
It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want.
I don't know.
Meet with the priest or meet with the professor? Dang, why are they giving us choices like this already? Alright. Should we meet with a priest or should we meet with a professor? Because we already know that this thing is real, but if we go to the priest, what's gonna happen? You can't see the game? How come? Hold up. I'm about to check something really quick. How come you can't see the game? That's really weird. Hold up. Yo. I just started so early though. Like, I was supposed to be setting up, but I just like, you know what? Let me just go live like this. Alright. Should we meet with... I already know that the, Alright. I already know that I already know that in the scary movies, going with the priest doesn't really do anything. Like, all it does is it, like, makes the evil spirit mad. That's all it does. So I really don't know how this is gonna work out, you know what I mean? I don't know how it's gonna be like a good way for us to, like, you know. Dang, the video output low again. Alright, I'm gonna meet with the priest because basically in every single scary movie, there's always that one priest. You gotta...
I'll think about it. But maybe we could go with Zach's idea?
Let's see the relationships. Did it go down? Ooh, we gained our relationship status with Zachary. Alright. Oh. Alright.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we did something than just stand around. I'll let you know when he's available, Bella.
Thanks, Zach. I knew I could count on you. Guys, I said keep it down. You keep insisting that we still watch it. You're not even paying attention yourselves.
It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place.
It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this. The least we could do is watch it with you.
And that's what you're all doing. I really appreciate all of you making time for this.
Sorry, Becca. We'll stop now.
I throw her an apologetic look, even if Ash the only one she should be reprimanding, but her attention is already back on the screen. She's ignoring us again. When Becca's acting this way, there's a big chance something's nagging at her. We really need to talk. We all fall into a comfortable silence after, the kind only you can share with people you're most at ease with. For the first time today, the letter lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. Also, Herman, in this... Hey, what's up? So, also in this video, also in this game, there's this letter thingy. And the letter, basically, what it does is... you have to, like, give this thing to 5 people. But what happened was, it all started with the letter. The letter is when all the scary stuff started happening. Night has fallen by the time we exit the movie house. Despite the late hour, the streets are still bustling full of people. Those about to head home, those set to meet someone, even those simply wandering about. Walking in this sea of unfamiliar souls, it strikes me how easy it is for one to get lost in a city as nondescript as Luxborn. I was afraid too at one point, back when I was new and had just set foot in this place. Now with familiar faces walking with me, it feels like little like home. Zach and Ash bid us goodbye shortly before Becca and I crossed to the other side of the street. Okay, I think there's gonna be a jump scare happening soon. The former claiming he's got a few freelance jobs to take care of before the day ends in Ash. Hey Matilo Gaming, how you doing? Or should I say Xavier? And who knows, he never tells. Sometimes he'll just randomly appear at your doorstep looking for a place to crash. He does that to Zach a lot, much to latter's frustration. But he's a busy guy too, in spite of the laid-back air he gives off.
Thanks for today, everyone!
No problem, Zach. I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
Yeah, it's basically a demonic letter. And what that letter does, I think the letter was trying to, like, I still don't really know the full thing yet, but in my opinion, I feel like giving it to 5 people kind of, like, makes it so that they're all trapped, kind of, so then they're all cursed. Help me.
Huh?
No! Nah. Help me. Help. You guys hear that? Hold up. Guys, the jump scare's about to happen. I can taste blood in my mouth. In the distance. Ooh. Pleading even as I clench my eyes tight and clasp my hands over my ears. What is it? Whispering and whispering. Oh, calling out. What is it?
No, not me.
Somebody.
Isabella? Earth to Isabella?
Ooh. At her voice, the whole world suddenly snaps into a place. The murmur is gone. Hold on, I'm about to put the volume down just in case. I don't want to hear no loud noise. When I open my eyes, Becca raises an eyebrow at me in question.
Weren't you listening? Are you coming with me? Oh, yeah. Just, okay. Sorry, I spaced out.
Nah, you should have said something.
You always do that.
I follow her without complaint, but not before sneaking a glance to the far end of the... Oh, heck. Ooh, nothing. There are only Zach and Ass watching over us as we head back to where Becca parked her car. If I'm expecting to see something or someone there, I try not to let it show.
See you guys some other time.
Yeah, see ya.
This is not good at all. Another glance, and with the final wave, we go off our own ways. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I heard. I don't want to know. I would. Okay, never mind. That's that. Nah, I would not want to know either. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. October 22nd, Saturday. Yo, we got 4 viewers on this stream. The darkness closes around me, grasping, pulling, engulfing me. The ground caves in, and without warning, I'm falling. My eyes snap open. Okay, so it's October 22nd, Saturday. We're gonna go into our journal logbook. It's the 21st. Before going into the Ermengarde mansion, Isabella Santos dropped by St. Goretti High School to check on Rebecca. Alright, this is basically the whole entire, you know... See, here's the thing with the scary letter thing right here, the help me thingy. So basically, when we went into the attic, that's when we found the letter thing, and that's when all the jump scares started happening. Then we ran down the stairs this game, and then we hit our head. The main character hit her head, and then we had to use an ice pack on her head because she had a concussion. After that, we still started trying to advertise the house so people can buy it, but I don't really understand why you would want other people to buy the house even though it's haunted. This girl needs to tell them and get help. I mean, in the last stream she did, but they didn't leave her. And then we went into the film. So basically, that's all that happened last stream. So I guess we're all catched up. My eyes snap open. For an instant, it doesn't immediately register where I am. Both my back and shoulders ache after I've fallen asleep, all hunched up the night before. Drenched in sweat, the nest of pillows I often keep around me feels more suffocating than comforting. I let my eyes adjust to the bright morning light streaming through my window and allow my breathing to slow down before untangling myself from the pile. I haven't had a single dream since coming to Luxborn, or at least none I can recall having. It's a shame because they used to be so vivid. Not the crazy vivid, but the more pleasant kind I tell my siblings about. Maybe it's just the stress of living alone. The knowledge that I'll always wake up in an empty apartment with no one to tell stories to.
What time is it?
Hold on. Habit forces me to look over the clock, even with the soreness weighing heavily on my shoulders and the compulsion to never leave my bed for the day. In a heartbeat,
Oh man, of all the times to oversleep! Towel! Towel! Where's my towel?
Is she late for work? Admittedly, it's a weekend, an unspoken rule. The entities entitles me to the extra hours of sleep. But if Rose didn't kill me yesterday, she sure as heck will now. And right after what happened, oh lord, one box of donuts as peace offering won't be enough the second time around. Grabbing my towel, I'm already a few short steps away from the bathroom when a muffled ring breaks out my bag. It's a moment of indecision at my first. My mind conflicted whether I should just ignore or answer it. But what if Rose, or worse, our boss? Ah, jeez. In the end, the rational party of my brain wins out. The letter from yesterday peeks out when I pull the device out. Just the sight of it enough to put me in a foul mood, and it takes every force of will for me to ignore it. And oh god, the caller reads Mama.
Huh?
It's around 4:45 p.m. in the Philippines right now.
That's an unusual time for them to call.
Usually it's around noontime here, and I'm the one calling, not the other way around. Better for them to use that money on something else than international call. Regardless, it's the most cheerful tone I can gather.
Hello?
Hello? Grace? How are you?
Mama! I'm doing okay. How are you guys over there?
We're good. EJ won a storytelling contest at school the other week. Brought home a medal. I thought you should know.
There's a tired lilt in her voice as she speaks. It's been there since Papa had to leave his job. I wish there was something I could do for her. But from miles away like this, the least I'm able to is not make her worry. If only my older brother would actually lend her a hand, but Lord knows if that'll happen. Odds are Kuya Jordan's already out drinking right now. Again. I can't count on my older sister either, knowing she has a family of her own. And, well, 8 Ann's financial situation isn't exactly good right now. Having herself deep in debt.
Great! That's great! Tell him congratulations from me. And let him know I'm gonna send him a little something extra this Christmas. How about Nico? Karen? Michael? I hope they're okay?
They're doing well. They wanted to talk to you, but they're all busy with school.
Dang.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't want to bother them. Just tell them to keep doing their best for me. I'll just call back when I know they're not busy. And Papa? How's Papa doing?
It's a subject. So apparently, that's crazy. Wait, but why doesn't his dad just apply for a new job?
He's having a little difficulty right now. Weak appetite, he's having trouble swallowing, and lost a few pounds.
Is he dying?
But the doctor said we should keep encouraging him. It just means his body's accepting his new treatment well. The money you sent last time helped a lot to pay for it, by the way.
Does he have cancer?
Oh, I see. That's good.
I won't deny that life has gotten tougher for our family. It used to be easy back when Papa was in good shape. But ever since he was diagnosed with a sickness 5 years ago, I think he has cancer. He had been unable to provide for us. Now the burden of feeding eight mouths and settling Papa's bills all rest on my shoulders. Well, now that I figured out he has a sickness, so... But the thing is, like, she has a lot on her shoulders. First things first, she has her job that she's late to, and then second of all, she has to pay a lot of stuff for her family. That's hard work. Although Mama makes a little exceptions, sewing and laundry jobs in our neighborhood, it's scarcely enough to cover the cost of day-to-day living, let alone loading hospital bills. We can't even expect help from our own government because the health insurance there barely covers anything. Of course, the government is the government is like they be taking your money. They don't even care.
I'm sure he'll get better soon. Is he well enough to talk?
And you want to know what?
Do you think I'll be able to speak to him, Ma?
What would make the government better is if they every week. What you should do is like give everyone like at least like $50 or something. Give them like a $10 bonus or something. That way every week we can have somewhat of some money and stop being broke and stuff. Silence. I start to think that the call got cut until...
Listen, Grace. Maybe it's better if we transfer Papa to a different hospital. Somewhere cheaper?
Yeah, that's something I would say because I'm not all big in money.
What? Why? Did something happen? Is it the deposit issue again? Give me the hospital's number. I'll talk to them.
No, it's nothing bad. The service here is good. Too good. Even the doctors. But I'm worried you're working yourself to the ground because of it.
Mama, we've been through this before. I want the best for Papa. And don't worry about the bills or the medicine, or me for that matter. I can handle myself. Everything's going well here. In fact, we're about to close a large sale.
Hopefully. If not, then I'll find another way. She doesn't need to know that. Sorry, Mama, you taught me not to lie, yet look at what I'm doing.
I'll have money to send over soon to cover the rest of Papa's treatment. And there's more than enough for Karen, Nico, Michael, and EJ's school tuition, too.
Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. We all do. But I just wish you'd come home to us soon.
Kylan, Kaui, when are you coming home? EJ, the youngest, used to be the only person asking me that. How do you respond to a question you don't have a definite answer to? This is deep. This is like some life. This is literally some like first world problems. I'm not gonna say that because that's, I don't know. But That's like literally how life is. Like literally, there's some people in the world that are like have this type of situation here. 5 years later, and I still can't give them a straight one. The thing is, it's like I don't know how old her brothers are and stuff, her brother and sisters, but maybe they should get a job at something, because I know they're hiring and stuff. So unless they're like really young. I smile though, mama can't see it. I fight to keep my lips from quivering, my voice from shaking. She's got enough on her plate as it is. No, here's the thing. I understand where she's coming from, but you also have a lot of play on your shoulders since you're taking care of your family kind of as well.
Promise me you'll be there to welcome me when I do, okay?
Of course. I'm sorry, Grace. I need to take this for a while.
There's a small commotion on the other end. The sounds of gates opening, the voice of a child, EJ, talking excitedly about his day at school, the tapping of feet on the floorboards as he runs. It's been years since I went home, but I can still picture the whole scene in my mind. How tall is he now? Are the neighborhood kids bullying him now that I'm not around? Did Mama rearrange the furniture in the living room again? What are they having for dinner today? I miss them. I miss them so much.
It's okay, Ma. I need to go too. I've got work today. I'll call again soon, alright?
On a Saturday? Oh, never mind. Take care of yourself, dear. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Aww. It ends with a soft click, leaving half-truths and empty promises hanging in the air. Dang. Girl, you gotta clean your room. Closing my eyes for a moment, I take a deep breath and shake away the thoughts beginning to swim inside my head. It's pointless to mull over these things right now.
Okay, Isabella. Time to get that mansion sold.
Hold on, I'm about to look at those pictures. Those pictures look good. Unfortunately, before I can take a single step away from the phone, it rings again. No doubt, Mama forgot to say something.
Mama? Did you forget anything?
Oh, it's Rose. I think I got beef with Rose. I don't like her.
Excuse you? I'm too young to be your mom. Are you still sleeping? Hold on, never mind that. Get yourself in the office. Hurry!
Office? What about the open house? Oh no. Is it Sir John? Did he hear about yesterday? Am I in trouble?
Probably.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! I'm gonna get yelled at, aren't I? What do I do? I'll buy you an extra box of donuts if...
No, it's nothing like that. Will you calm down? Get yourself here, alright? I'll tell you everything then.
There's the tea-time game with several feet shutting against a wooden frame and the sticky element of that isn't in any way comforting, but it's enough reason for me to honestly discard my phone and finish my shower in record time. I make it to our office within 20 minutes of leaving my apartment, complete with the sheet and out of breath. A feat if I take account in my usual travel time. Routine, more common to rare reality. Corporation Bloodborne office greets me as soon as my foot crosses the threshold. Papers rustling, telephones ringing at a sporadic interval. Agents talking at very volume. Staff moving about.
Where the hell is C? Where are my employees?
Bro, you need to chill about that.
What the actual fuck, guys? Of all the times to disappear without notice.
You need to chill. My boss' words turn muffled as someone else closes the door to his office, likely the work of our HR manager. Throughout the past week, he's been in a bad mood over a few employees who have failed to report to work. Well, first of all, he needs to chill out because that's why nobody probably don't like him anymore. I fear they're still trying to get a hold of them, but to no avail. The result is half their workload have been shifted to all available staff, so as to not lose clients. Not that I mind the extra work, if anything. It means I have more to send to my family back home. See, she's basically working for her family. That means she has a lot on her shoulders. Although the rumors of a branch closure, I'm too young to be hearing that, bro. My bad. I didn't know they had cursing in this. Although the rumor of a branch closure circulating because of this is indeed a bit worrisome. My bag barely touches the top of my table when Rose pulls me aside.
Here, I need you to help me with these papers. If you could also get these signed and photocopied before lunch today, that would be great.
I think I think Isabella needs to quit her job. That's one thing. Because if her job is basically stuff like this, I will quit. One after another, she thrusts a bunch of paperwork in my hands without explanation. A page flutters from the top of the pile, and I lean down to pick it up, my eyes scanning the top of the page as I straighten. A purchase and sale agreement. Rose simply gestures her thumb in the direction of the question. They're seated on the sofa and looking completely out of place in the heavily decorated room in the same couple from the day before. Right. Something bubbles up in my throat. Their presence in the office can only mean one thing.
They're buying it? We got a deal?
Hey, we got a deal. We got a deal. But I don't know why I'm celebrating because that house is probably gonna be. They're gonna get killed. Those people that bought the house, they're gonna get killed. But that's what happens when you're too rich and you don't care about anyone else. She swats at my hand, tugging her sleeve, although her eyes are alight with something akin to joy. She wants this sale to happen as much as I do. Now that it's here, the deal needs to be closed, yet documents need to be signed still, but the elevation is there. Along with forbidding feeling, I can't quite pinpoint.
I had to do a little damage control, but they're already interested in acquiring the property, even before they attended the open house. I mean, isn't it obvious? They already hired an interior designer. I've never seen a buyer as aggressive as Madam Wright. She didn't even try to negotiate a lower rate.
One at a time, Rose. I can't process everything you're saying at once. What do you mean?
They're paying 15% higher than the listing price, as long as we get the paperwork done as soon as possible.
Hey, make sure you drop a like on this live stream. And hey, I know there's other viewers here. See, I can see it right there. I can see it right there. I know there's other viewers here. You can't comment.
I think if we allow it, they'll be paying up front too.
Even with that urban legend?
Really? See, actually, they already knew about the urban legend, so I really don't know why they would go there anyways. See, here's the thing. Those people that bought their house, they're rich, right? So the lady that died there, she's rich as well. Rose nods.
Oh, I was so sure we lost the sale after yesterday.
Hey.
Don't look so surprised. We still have to conduct some last few checks before we completely hand it over to them.
Please. I'll happily do the paperwork duty, Rose. I'll even go to the land registry myself and make sure the property changes hands with every single legal blessing.
They don't have better things to spend money on. I'd haggle it down to the lowest possible price if I were in their place, especially with the stories attached to it. Not that my opinion matters one bit here. We're just their agents who are going to receive a hefty commission after all, nothing more. Rose gives me a pat on the shoulder, signaling that she's heading back to them, and an unspoken instruction for me to follow after I'm done. It takes me long to finish what work she left me. In fact, having our boss sign the agreement is the easiest since it has to put him under a better mood to the entire office roof. Ma'am, Hannah calls me over the moment wisely going back to the house. Well, the thing is, I guess she's probably gonna do some checkup on the house or something, or she's probably like, gonna talk to the people. But she's also gonna go back to the house because remember, Zach said that he's gonna kind of glorify the house in a way. I know she's gonna get 8, but I think she's gonna escape because since I'm in control of this game, I think I'm gonna make her live if I make the right choices. I believe, because I think people can die in this game. So there we go. These are the people that bought the house. Her lips are twisted in a frown. She doesn't seem particularly happy to see me, and I'm not surprised. Why? Who wouldn't be? I almost created a scene. Mr. Wright, however...
Why, if it isn't the little Lily? I trust you're feeling well now.
I swear, I don't trust this man. I don't trust this man at all. I feel like he probably cheats on this girl.
It's Isabella, sir, not Lily. I appreciate your concern. I'm feeling better now.
I know I do. That's scary. I really don't understand why they can't get my name, right? It's a fairly common name. It should be too hard to remember. This dude is a demon. Regardless, I hand him their copy of the agreement. I swear, this guy seems like the douchebag. Like that douchebag with money, you know what I mean?
I believe I can take that. Thank you very much.
And ma'am Hannah, you need to sit down before I sit you down, because I feel like you're just being too extra with it. With how elegantly she plucks the papers off my hand, it's easy to think that there isn't any trace of irritation in her. But it is there, radiating her stiff stance and the way she's standing at a fair distance from her husband, and how two look to be ignoring each other. Ooh, hold up. I'm about to answer this phone real quick. But who it is? I'm about to hide the phone because I'm getting done with this. All right. I think they had a disagreement on something, but I swear I feel like money will get you in some places where you just know you wouldn't be if you didn't have money. Seeing this scene, it soon becomes clear to me that I'm not the one who has put her in a bad mood. Oh, did they fight? Most possibly. I've seen it happen dozens of times with previous clients. It's a shame, especially with their new mansion. I never did like it when my own mama and papa fight. Okay. I got something to say. Ready? So basically, since they're gonna be fighting, there's a possibility that his wife is gonna die. I hope they'll make it soon. Apparently satisfied with what she's seen, Ma'am Hannah claps her hands together before extending it to us for a shake. Rose and I release the breath we've been holding, both of us more than happy to return the gesture.
That settles it then? Are you really sure about this property, ma'am?
Thank you, Isabella. At least she's speaking up. In every single movie, they always want to say some dumb stuff like, "Oh, it's probably just this. It's probably just that." She's really warning them right now. I applaud.
We could easily find you a bigger one among our current listings. Something with a modern touch?
Something not haunted, perhaps. That house has been there for years, which means they improved their technology, which means that house been there for years, hasn't been touched ever since that lady died. So how come the house hasn't been torn down? The house still looks brand new. You know what I mean? That's weird. For real though, sorry I haven't been on your live vids recently. Hey, that's all good. If you can't make it to one of my live streams, I'm not gonna hold a grudge over you. That's stupid. Rose shoots me a warning glance that clearly says, "Don't make it a scene, we're almost there."
Of course, why wouldn't I be?
Oh, okay, Hannah, you need to shut up. And the green-haired lady, I forgot her name. She needs to sit down. She needs to sit down too. They all need to sit down. Oh my god, they're gonna nervous.
The house is absolutely perfect, isn't it, darling?
If I was that man over there, I would have been like, no, it's not.
A helipad would still be a nice addition.
Yes, well, we'll get there eventually, love.
See, now I know who controls the relationship. The woman does.
As I was saying, if your partner had the documents yesterday, we would have bought it right there immediately.
You need to shut up. See, I'm telling you, she needs to sit down before I sit her down.
Shame she didn't have it. Well, there's still a few necessary documents we need you to sign after, but we'll let you know once we have those finalized.
Thank you. I needed that name. Also, can I call you KG? Because I don't know what to call you because I can't pronounce your name. But I'm so serious because the main character is a girl. So you know, I'm saying I could sit her down because, you know what I'm saying? If this game gives me the option to throw hands, she will be the first target.
We'll be handling the process for the rest, so don't worry about it, ma'am. Within a week, I hope. We still have a housewarming party to plan after all. You know how much thought should be put into those things.
Rich people problems.
There are servants for that, darling.
You see what I mean?
Love, servants or not, you're going to make people listen to your input nonetheless.
Oh, yeah. Story updated. Isabella received an unexpected call from her family. Okay, I remember this. Ooh, that's a family? Dang. Alright, that's what's been updated on the story.
No more than a week, ma'am. Barring unexpected delay, of course.
Oh, okay, I see.
You can leave it to us.
Excellent. Well then, I'll leave you two to it. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Ooh, okay, I see. I see you.
Oh, and before we forget,
She discreetly folds something into both of our hands. Hold on, I'm about to check how much battery we have. Are we at 52? We'll do a few more scenes, but after that the stream's gonna end.
what happened the day before was quite unfortunate, but you did get us what we wanted in the end.
Wait, why is her hair? Why is her hair yellow? Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. You need to get some food or something or some water, you know. I'm about to be right back. Yo, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'll see you on Tuesday. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like and subscribe. I just said that twice. I don't know. I'll see you later.